Hi everyone, I'm Marcy, and today I'm making a really simple no-bake grasshopper pie. It's creamy, minty, and chocolatey, and it's a beautiful green color, which makes it perfect for St. Patrick's Day. First, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed to this channel, and let's get cooking. If you've been following my channel for a while, you know that I get into all the holidays and I love making foods that are specific for them. My daughter calls me extra because she thinks I tend to overdo things, but I think it's fun. And especially if you have little ones, they're going to love eating this green grasshopper pie on St. Patty's Day. So here's what you're going to need. 1 package of Oreo cookies. And by the way, sometimes you'll find them, the mint Oreos with the green cream in the middle. I've made this pie before using those and it was entirely too much. So just stick to the original cream. You'll also need 4 tablespoons of butter, 1 8-ounce block of cream cheese. We'll be using about 1/4 cup of sweetened condensed milk, 1 tub of whipped cream, 1 teaspoon vanilla extract, 1 teaspoon mint extract, and some green food coloring. And then if you want, you can get as creative as you want with toppings. You can drizzle chocolate on there. You can crush up more of the cookies and sprinkle them on top. I'm going to be putting a little more whipped cream, and I've also got these Andes chocolate mints that look really pretty. But again, that's entirely up to you. So let's go ahead and get started. The first thing we're going to do is make the pie shell. For this, you'll want to put exactly 25 of these Oreo cookies into the food processor. And puree until you've got fine crumbs. If you don't have a food processor, just place the cookies in a sealed ziplock bag and crush them with a rolling pin. Then add your melted butter and mix a bit more until it's all combined. Now dump your cookie crumbles into a 9-inch pie plate and press down to form your shell. You want to get it evenly coated along the bottom and sides, and for this, I like to use the bottom of an old measuring cup. Once it looks good, place it in the refrigerator to chill for 30 minutes. Meantime, we'll make the pie filling. For this, I've got my softened cream cheese in a large mixing bowl, and to it, I'm going to add the sweetened condensed milk. I'm only putting about 1/4 cup of this sweetened condensed milk because I've made this recipe before using the whole can, and for me, it was just way too sweet. And also, it makes it harder for the pie to firm up. So about 1/4 cup, maybe a tiny bit more, is really perfect for this recipe. And by the way, if you want to know what to do with this leftover sweetened condensed milk, it goes great in your coffee instead of the cream and sugar. Or you can check out my recent Valentine's trifle video. My sister has a 3-ingredient pudding that I used, and this amount of sweetened condensed milk will actually work for that recipe. So I'll go ahead and put a link for you up here. But right now I'm going to go ahead and pour this in. When you've got the sweetened condensed milk in the bowl, use an electric hand mixer to get it all creamed together. Next, add a teaspoon of vanilla extract, along with a teaspoon of mint extract, and then exactly 10 drops of food coloring. Continue to mix, and then you can decide if you want your pie to be a darker green, and if so, you can add a few more drops. But for me, 10 drops is the magic number. Now fold in the whipped cream. I just use my spatula for this because I want it to stay as fluffy as possible. When it's all combined, pour the filling into the pie shell and smooth it out, making sure it goes in evenly. Finally, you can decorate the top however you'd like. I put some additional whipped cream in a pastry bag, and I'm going to squeeze out 6 dollops, evenly spaced apart. Then I'll put an Andes chocolate mint into each dollop. And this already looks so pretty. But I'm still going to take just one of these leftover cookies. I'll remove the creamy middle and place it into a Ziploc bag. I'll crush it with a rolling pin, and then I'll sprinkle the chocolate crumbs all over the top of the pie. When you've got it the way you like it, put it in the refrigerator to chill, I'd say for a minimum of 6 to 8 hours, or better yet, overnight, which is what I'm going to do. That just allows it to fully set, so when you cut into it, the slices hold together. Well, it's now the next day, and I am so ready to cut into this pie. And hopefully I can get this first slice out in one piece. I'm always so relieved when it works. All right, let's go ahead and give it a taste. My mouth is watering. It's so creamy and delicious. You know, if you like chocolate mint ice cream, that's basically what a grasshopper pie tastes like. It's very fresh and minty and chocolatey. It's just wonderful. I really love it, and I hope you do too. Thanks so much for checking out this video. Be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. You can also follow me at Marcy Inspired on Instagram and Facebook. Until next time, blessings from my kitchen to yours.